Step into the dusty streets of Dodge City, where the wind still carries the echo of Marshal Dillon's boots. For 20 unforgettable years, Gunsmoke painted the Old West in shades of courage, friendship, and frontier justice. Tonight, we walk these streets one last time to remember the beloved stars who brought Dodge to life and who now ride the eternal sunset. Number 1, James Arness, born in 1923. At 32, the 6'7" former war hero stepped into Matt Dillon's boots and never took them off for 635 episodes. His calm voice and steady gaze made every showdown feel real, every handshake honest. Kids across America stood taller, just pretending to be Matt. He left us at 88 in 2011, peacefully in his sleep from natural causes. After Gunsmoke, Arness starred in How the West Was Won, hosted the National Geographic specials, and quietly raised millions for cerebral palsy research. His star on the Hollywood Walk still shines at 1751 Vine Street. Number 2, Milburn Stone, born in 1904. At 51, the Kansas boy became Doc Adams, the cranky, kind-hearted healer who could pull a bullet and a punchline with equal skill. For 20 seasons, his mustache twitched at every tall tale in the Long Branch, and his gruff Great Caesar's ghost made millions smile. He died at 75 in 1980 from a heart attack. After Gunsmoke, he won an Emmy, guest starred on Murder, She Wrote, and quietly mentored young actors until the end. His handprints still warm the sidewalk outside the Boot Hill Museum. Number 3, Amanda Blake, born in 1929. At 26, she slipped into Miss Kitty's red dress and ruled the Long Branch with a wink and a whiskey. Her laugh lit up Saturday nights, and her quiet strength showed girls they could run the saloon and still keep their heart. She left us at 60 in 1989 from AIDS-related cancer. She spent her final years saving big cats at her Arizona sanctuary and was one of the first celebrities to speak openly about the disease. Her star glows at 6629 Hollywood Boulevard. Number 4, Dennis Weaver, born in 1924. At 31, the lanky Missourian limped into Chester Good's boots, turning Mr. Dillon into America's favorite cry. His goofy grin and stiff leg made every danger feel lighter and every friendship deeper. He passed at 81 in 2006 after battling cancer. He later starred in McCloud, directed eco-documentaries, and built an Earthship home from tires and cans. His spirit still runs free on the ridge above Ridgeway, Colorado. Number 5, Ken Curtis, born in 1916. At 47, the Colorado cowboy traded his Sons of the Pioneers guitar for Festus Hagen's mule and mule-headed charm. His squinty grin and hillbilly wisdom stole scenes for 11 glorious seasons. He died at 74 in 1991 from a heart attack. Before and after Gunsmoke, he sang with Tommy Dorsey, produced monster movies, and kept the Western song alive. His voice still echoes in the Fresno night. Number 6, Glenn Strange, born in 1899. At 56, the 6'5" ranch hand poured beer as Sam the bartender and scared kids as Frankenstein on The Late Show. His gentle giant smile welcomed every stranger through the swinging doors. He left at 74 in 1973 from lung cancer. Between takes, he wrestled steers, played bass for cowboy bands, and taught John Wayne how to throw a real punch. Boot Hill misses his booming laugh. Number 7, Burt Reynolds, born in 1936. At 28, the future sex symbol galloped in as Quint Asper, the half-Comanche blacksmith who could shoe a horse and break a heart. His easy grin and quick fists gave Dodge City a shot of pure 1960s cool for 50 episodes. He rode off at 82 in 2018 after a heart attack. After Gunsmoke, he became Hollywood's top box office king for 5 straight years, starred in Smokey and the Bandit, won an Emmy for Evening Shade, and never stopped mentoring young actors until the final bell. Number 8, Dabbs Greer, born in 1917. At 38, the gentle Missouri preacher stepped behind the counter as Wilbur Jonas, Dodge City's soft-spoken storekeeper who always had candy for kids and credit for friends. His kind eyes appeared in 42 episodes and 1,000 memories. He left at 90 in 2007 from kidney and heart failure. Over 6 decades, he played priests, judges, and dads in The Brady Bunch, Little House, and Picket Fences. America's favorite grandpa is buried under a simple stone in Peace Valley. Number 9. James Nusser, born in 1905. At 50, the Cleveland bookkeeper shuffled in as Louis Feeders, the town drunk whose bottle and heart were never far apart. His watery eyes and trembling voice made every saloon scene feel like home. He passed quietly at 74 in 1979. Before Gunsmoke, he sold encyclopedias door to door. After, he kept popping up in Perry Mason and the Wild Wild West, always stealing 2 minutes with one sad smile. Number 10. George Selk, born in 1893. At 62, the Nebraska farmer hung up his overalls as Moss Grimmick, the stableman who knew every horse's name and every cowboy's secret. His whiskery grin warmed the barn for 9 seasons. He died at 73 in 1967, the first cast member to ride away. He spent his final night watching Gunsmoke reruns with his grandchildren. The Dodge City stable still smells of his pipe tobacco. Number 11. Ted Jordan, born in 1924. At 33, the Marine veteran barked orders as Burke, the freight boss whose growl could stop a stampede. His tough guy glare guarded Dodge wagons in 68 episodes. He left at 80 in 2005. Between takes, he built movie sets with his own hands, appeared in Bonanza and The Virginian, and taught his grandsons how to throw a real lasso. Number 12. Howard Culver, born in 1918. At 37, the radio veteran became Howie the hotel clerk, the man who handed out keys and gossip in equal measure. His nervous smile greeted every gunslinger who checked in with a past. He left at 66 in 1984. Before Gunsmoke, he announced The Lone Ranger on radio. After, he voiced the narrator for the 1970s Spider-Man cartoon until the final web was spun. Number 13. Woodrow Chambliss, born in 1914. At 51, the Texas professor traded chalk for a ledger as Mr. Lathrop, the banker whose spectacles hit a heart softer than fresh butter. His 38 episodes reminded viewers that even money men bleed. He passed at 75 in 1990 from cancer. He spent his last decade writing poetry about tumbleweeds and teaching drama at a small college where every student called him Professor Dodge. Number 14. Clem Fuller, born in 1908. At 49, the Oklahoma Wrangler saddled up as Clem the stable hand, the guy who could calm a bronc with a whisper. His easy laugh drifted across 47 episodes like morning coffee. He rode on at 52 in 1961. Off-screen, he broke horses for John Ford, built the original Gunsmoke corral, and kept a photo of Baby Buck Taylor on his dashboard until the end. Number 15. Roger Ewing, born in 1942. At 24, the fresh-faced Angelino became Thad Greenwood, the kid deputy whose wide eyes learned justice one bullet at a time. For 36 episodes, his shy grin made Marshall Dillon proud. Today, at 83, he lives quietly in California, restores vintage cars, and still signs autographs Thad with the same boyish smile that melted 1960s TV screens. Number 16. Buck Taylor, born in 1938. At 29, the artist rodeo rider rode in as Newly O'Brien, the gunsmith-turned-deputy whose steady hands fixed rifles and broken hearts. His 108 episodes painted Dodge in watercolor courage. Today, at 87, he paints Western masterpieces in Texas, exhibits at the Cowboy Hall of Fame, and signs every canvas, watercolor by Buck from Gunsmoke. Thanks for walking these dusty streets with us. May Matt, Doc, Kitty, and the whole gang ride forever in the sunset of your heart. See you down the trail.